wonder how I'm gonna build Imbue Priest. Like just the Imbue minions and then the minion discover cards. And otherwise just spells.
Reporting for duty.
I heard OTCs say Mechathune can make a comeback. Mechathune like this druid? Not this, but like Mechathune druid. With alignment and whatever. Well, I hope that's not true. Okay, so we can Mankrik Seeker, that's cool. We're really missing like some cool class to have like a better version of this than Paladin does. Because like Seeker Mankrik is good, you just need the Seeker to be relevant outside of Mankrik, right? So like, you know, Imbue Paladin is the type of thing that would enable that, where you like really consistently have stuff in your deck for the Seeker to find, and then have Mankrik as a high roll. But you know, it's a bit fair. Dragon Soul in Imbue Priest. I can see that. So this is Highlander Barnabas Druid, huh? My opponent has activated the spice. The spice is online. I do not have any Imbue stuff yet, and it sickens me. Bring me their tusks! Beedly boo, beedly boo, beedly beedly boop boop. I'll miss you, Mankrik. Stay cool. Wow. Ooh, I could follow the Flutterwings. Follow? I was otherwise just gonna curate her, I guess, but I like actually having my imbue active. Howdy, Sir MartianBuu. I see you are trying to imbue it up today. I am. As best as I can. As much as Bolts and Barbs will let me. Do I just win if I Crusader Aura? So I should do this, hoping to find Crusader Aura. And then if we get it, we win. I have 11. Crusader Aura would be 8. So actually with the armor, it doesn't get there. Should I still do it though? I think not. That wasn't the dragon I wanted. That's the dragon I wanted. Do you think they did some wild changes because they had to look at wild because of Phoenix Rogue and just did some more while they're at it? I think they have had their eye on wild for several months, and now is just the right time to do what they had been thinking about. I like how right when you were about to talk to me, the commercials kicked in on YouTube. You do love to see it. You do love to see it. I wish I had Showdown in my hand. Or Crusader Aura, I guess. Actually don't like that this is going to draw me 2. But it did draw me what I wanted, so I'll take it. Alright, so one of those can go there. That's 11, so 6, and how do we get 5? Like this and that, I guess? There are no dragons left in my deck. I don't really want one. Maybe I do this. Martian, my man, how goes it? You know, I'm just chilling. I'm out here eating the spaghetti. Oops. Sorry, I was texting my dad back. Got distracted. Do we win? Did we beat Barnabas Druid? Are we the best? If you were really eating spaghetti every time you said you were, how fat would you be? pretty big.
All that matters is this moment.
Surely the wild changes mean Twist is coming back? Absolutely. Literally every time. Will you be doing another 4th of July barbecue stream? Do you like ask ChatGPT what you should say and then say it? Bargain bin. What if they've been an AI the whole time? True. Assuming they kill Twist, can they go back and buff old cards? That was the best part of Twist, unironically. I think going back and buffing old cards is something you do to a mode that you're trying to encourage people to play. And I don't think that they're trying to encourage people to play Wild. So, I mean, they could, and they might, who knows. I just don't think that for them there's a lot of upside. Like, they tried once with Twist and it didn't go well. So, what's their incentive to go again? Right, Grimota? Chat, next turn I can play the funny and really spook him. Got no value from the secret since it was Divine Shield. It's true. See, like, I internalized that, and that seems like something I definitely should have said, right? Like, you know, I've seen it so many times. It's not like that exciting to me. I thought like, haha, get wrecked. But you know, a good streamer would have said something, surely. Play Hearthstone update. It's like just how to make some silly stuff. You too can make some bountiful muffins. Are you supposed to put king plush inside them? Like, is this a, you know, Iron Chef king plush? I've been watching a lot of Iron Chef with Renee lately. Chat, do you like Iron Chef? Is Iron Chef cool? I have 3 portals in deck. It's not very many. You watched Iron Chef when you were younger, not much anymore. This is what King Plush is reduced to. It's hard to constantly track that stuff, especially since you run so many games in a stream. Yeah. But like, it was funny, right? Like, that was a funny thing I should have commented on. You like Hell's Kitchen? I watched it. Hell's Kitchen is the one... No. Kitchen Nightmares. Alright, Kitchen Nightmares, I never really saw before. Like, I've seen, like, the memes or whatever. But I've never really seen actual Kitchen Nightmares before. I've never actually, like, gone and watched Gordon Ramsay be mean to people. And so, like, I was curious. So I went and watched one. Renee and I pulled one up and we watched it. And the guy 100% deserved for everything that Gordon Ramsay said to him. Like, this guy was an absolute doofus. Most annoying person. He missed a beer power. Haha. No, they didn't. Because they haven't played Tavish yet. I take it back. I rescind my haha. Like, this guy was being like an absolute doofus idiot. Like, he's called Ramsay here to help him. Won't listen to anything he says. Like, his kitchen is disgusting. He's making food that's gross. And like, the way that he was behaving was really annoying. But it stressed me out. It stressed me out so much. Like, I said Kitchen Nightmares, right? Hell's Kitchen is the other one. That's the idiot sandwich one, I think. Follow the spaghetti wings. Ooh, we're up to 4. Look at us go. Yeah, I usually see more memes from Hell's Kitchen and I jumped the gun. Yeah. But like, my goodness. Like, I don't want to ever watch Hell's Kitchen again. Or not Hell's Kitchen, the other one. Kitchen Nightmares. I never want to watch Kitchen Nightmares again. That was too stressful. That was too much for me. The people were being too dumb. Like, I saw one and I was like, nah. Not for me. Man, Buddy is really good in this, isn't it? Surely I tried this at least once since Buddy came out. Surely. So much negativity hurts you even when directed to other people. That's fair. That's fair. For me, it wasn't so much that Gordon Ramsay was being mean. It was like the guy was being so unreasonable and stupid that like I couldn't watch somebody be that clueless for 40 minutes, you know? I couldn't do it. Odd Hunter back? Oh my goodness, should we play Odd Hunter? Chat, should we play Odd Hunter? It's pretty funny. Was that our other showdown? No, we do have one more. Or that was our other beam? We do have another beam. So I can do this, get the beam. Then I can do this. And I can do this. Wait, we might actually win after all? I thought I was gonna die. How do I look at Twitch chat for hours then? Ha, got him. Yeah. Well, I mean, when someone's being stupid in my Twitch chat, I know you were being silly, but like when people are that way in my Twitch chat sometimes, and what I do is I get like progressively more frustrated until I ban them, right? Like it affects my mood more and more and more until I finally just like, I'm tired of being annoying and tired of being annoyed and ban the person. Wow.
Well played.
Well played to you, you ragu. You big stew. I should shoot my own thing, right? To heal.
Another realm awaits. Looks like I'm here just
I do not have a good understanding of what's in like the various dragon pools. I like I don't really plan. I know that there's a good one in 3. I know what's in 10, but like I don't know what I'm trying for with any of this dragon stuff. Well played. Well played to you. Kitchen Nightmares is just like make the menu smaller and clean the freezer every single time. I could definitely see that. I only saw the one episode, but I definitely felt like, you know, he's
all that matters is this moment.
he changed their menu completely, made it smaller on purpose, and told them how gross their place was. So yeah, I could see how it's the same thing every time. Also, I read that like something really small, it's like 12 of 77 of the places from Kitchen Nightmares are still in business. It's a like really small. I looked it up because I was curious if that one episode I saw, if the person had actually learned anything or if they just went right back to their ways after he left. And apparently he did go back to his ways. Apparently after Ramsey left, he just kind of undid a bunch of the changes. And then said he regretted having ever, you know, gone on the show. Like, and it did close down. So pretty funny. You could tell by the person's attitude though that they weren't capable of changing, right? And that's why I didn't really get anything out of watching Kitchen Nightmares, because like I don't know if I saw the wrong episode first, but I knew from hearing that person say like 3 lines that there is no way this person is going to be able to turn the restaurant around, right? The problem wasn't that they weren't seeing things from the right angle or anything. It's because that person is fundamentally stubborn and dumb, frankly. So like they should not be in charge of anything, much less a restaurant. So I don't know, like I feel like if I was gonna watch all of Kitchen Nightmares, and what I want is for someone to be like untalented or inexperienced and have Gordon Ramsay, you know, like workshop their place for them to see it and have a new understanding of what they're supposed to be doing and then be successful. That's what would be satisfying for me. Not have Gordon Ramsay yell at the most arrogant person I've ever seen in my life for 40 minutes, and then you can just tell that nothing stuck. Was it the restaurant with the unusual meats? It was the one. It was called Secret Garden, and I don't know how else to like signify it. I haven't seen enough to like separate it.
These texts, I cannot read them.
The newer seasons of Kitchen Nightmares are much more like that. Well, I might like them then. Chat, thoughts on my opponent just out here cheating like a filthy, stinky, gross cheater? This did not change much, did it? Because like the second round didn't change, right? It's only the first round is cheaper. Like, you play enough. If you played this for free, you can probably play that for free. Not necessarily. This is much more restrictive. So I don't know. It is kind of funny. Like, I thought that the Lightbot was at least, you know, this deck would have at least lost Lightbot, but it looks like it hasn't. My imbues are summoning 4s. Neat. Oh, if I don't have space in hand, I can't, like, keep summoning, can I? But I did draw this, which is huge.
My hand is full. Time is infinite. The rope is not.
Maybe it's not huge.
May the light grant you peace.
But it's enough. Should Libram still be running Lightbot? I've played against a couple Libram Paladins and they've both played Lightbot for free. This is on turn 6 though. If I was running a slightly better deck, I wonder if that would have been early enough. I'm hoping they don't respect my board that much. Because if they leave it up and just kind of push face a little bit, I should be able to come back. Nope. I take it back. Not with Rebuke in play. More like Repuke, right, chat? Remember when I used to say that sometimes? Okay.
Strength.
So I've done that. I guess I'm gonna start removing what I can. Still looks pretty losable. Maybe this will have something cool. I was trying to think if I'd played a Prismatic Beam this turn, but yeah, I haven't. And I couldn't have anyway, so it's fine. But like, be nutty with Beam. So can the Libra? Well, they actually don't have a lot of cards in hand. They might not be able to come out with the. Might not be able to lethal this turn.
I cannot wait to read these.
Nutty. Opponent. I thought we were gonna lose this game for sure, but you know, sometimes you just win.
Your fate will not be rewritten, beast.
Your fate will not be a Chungus. I'm going to coin this Mankrik and then play Dragon Scale Armaments, and then my opponent can just deal with the consequences. All right. All right, Deadly Mouse. Thoughts on my plan, Deadly Mouse? I think I'd like the newest season of Kitchen Nightmares. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm interested now that you've said that. Please help me find Olgra. Whoa. Well, give me bigger guy. Olgra! You never really get to see this art much, right? Poor Olgra. Bring me their test, chat. Bring them to me. The only thing I know about Olgra is she got murdered by Quilboar. She did. That's true. I guess we'll just Crusader Aura. Well, Mankrik into Crusader Aura seems fine. She came back in Castle Nathria. She did. It's true. I see, but I do not believe. Oh, great. Oh, good. 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 The opponent's playing Barnes is so stressful. B-man, you're so B-slow. I saw what you did there, Guapo. I saw what you did. What is Vanish? Does it let you delete your own words in Twitch chat? In some channels, if you type !Vanish, it times you out for 1 second. Wait, maybe you're just a mod and can't be timed out? That's true. Okay, yeah, Vanish does exist. I like rang a bell. I was like, wait, don't we have that? How don't I know about that command? You know, I'm just out here chilling. Living my best life. I don't need to worry about vanishing. You've seen people actually thinking it's mods doing it? I think the mods are doing it. What's B-man's problem? You don't want to play against old Marshy? Alright, there we go. You love to see it. Okay. By Petal and Sword! How many of the actual Imbue cards does Imbue Mage run? It runs all of them, right? Yeah. It's Nature Druid that doesn't have to run any. In Standard, does it run them all? Or do they just run nature spells? Not Wisp Rider? No, I've seen Imbue Mages running Wisp Rider. Saying some cut it. Well, there you go. How imbued are we? Not very. This deck is so unexciting when it hasn't imbued very much. I wonder if we were supposed to put Bran in here, by the by. Is this a Bran deck, maybe? Double dip on our imbues. It's a Bran deck. All forms of life will be stuff.
Thorn in your side. Thorn in your side.
Because next turn I might go hero power this and this, right? So better to just hit the portal here. Get those portals in the deck. Scale's so slow, chat. Nice and slow. That card's cool. I do need to play Warlock with this soon. I have lots of things for next stream, I think. 'Cause I'm dumb. No, that's what I wanted to do. All right, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I could have also not swung knowing I had the timeline. All right, maybe I am dumb. What was I going to talk about? Something. I have lots of decks to play. So I want to play Warlock with the Ancient of Yore. I want to play Imbue Priest, which is getting pushed. I was going to play that today, but now I'm going to play it next time. Because now I really want to play Odd Hunter. That sounds funny. Also sounds like a less hard build than Imbue Priest, which is going to take some thinking. Okay. Trader face. Oh, face. I feel like this board has a high chance of, you know what, I should have traded. They're about to play Reno Lone Ranger. Alright, my bad. My bad. That's my fault, chat. I made a doo-doo. Okay, that's what I was expecting. That's why I didn't want to trade. But, yeah. I still think Suggestial Projectionist is worth considering in these kind of decks post-revert. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I thought about it when we were talking about Bran, but like, it's only really good with the 2-cost one, right? It's really hard to be able to play the flood. You know, I guess the 3-cost one is also alright. Well, you can only do the. You can't really do it on curve. I almost feel like Zola would be better just because you can play the Zola, get the thing back and play it when it makes sense to play it. But like, you know, you can't play it to get the Imbue, the 2/3 back until turn 4. And you can't do it for the Dragon until turn 5. But I mean, it might be fine. Might be good. Should I do this? No. This is cool, I just always have too many cards in hands. Like, I end up just burning a bunch of the portals. You got me fired up. What if you get a spicy dragon and want to copy it? Real. In Wild, you can curse campaign Neralax too. Should I do that? Man, imagine if there was a card that made your whole board dormant for a turn. How good would that be? I think it would have to be expensive to not be broken. Imagine if Brawl didn't exist. Brawl didn't exist, then yeah, I guess Brawl wouldn't exist, would it? Follow? Follow? Maiev can dormant too. Is Maiev worth running if you're running Ancient of Yore? Like, should I run the whole package? Narlax, Maiev, the Warlock spell, and the Yours? Is that worth it? Should I do that? It's pretty funny. Plus you can run Sheriff Barrel Brim. Chumbus Warlock is coming together. Barrel Brim, does that, can that target my own stuff? We were looking for Showdown. Alright, well, there's that, I guess. I'm just gonna do this. Probably what I should have done from the beginning. Anyways, so that's this, that. When I'm gonna play some Rogue? Good question. Not sure. No plans, but probably not too long from now. Probably not too long from now. What are you gonna do? Beef stew? Rude. Rude. What do you think beef stew is gonna do? It's turn 10 and my dragons cost 6. 7, 8. 9. Did they add another Imbue thing? It's a lot of damage, chat. It's a lot of damage, I think. I think we might have won this video game.